Alrighty, the level 25 blacksmith quest is true as steel. True, like true versus false. Given to us by Brithael, the guildmaster. Here we go. You've come a long way since you first joined up, lass. Some smithies might be content to eke out a living selling cheap tools and weapons, but not you. You won't be satisfied till you're the best, am I right? Aye, that's the stuff. Always seeking to better yourself, ain't you? I respect that. If you've no motivation, it's only a matter of time before your work starts to suffer. Your customers start looking elsewhere, folks start whispering your best days are behind you, your wife runs off with a goddamn merchant, and next thing you know, you're just another poor sod drowning in sorrows at the wench. But that won't happen to you, will it? You produced quality work back when we had to deal with them tree folk, and I need you to do the same again. We're going after another big contract, see? See, there's a bloke in town who's looking to buy a boatload of steel, but he won't place an order till he's sure we can deliver first-rate stuff. So we need to send him a sample of our finest work. Now, it takes a lot of skill to forge a bar of a high-quality steel, but if you got all the ingredients, you're halfway there. Saying that, it can still be a right pain in the arse. But I know you're up to the task, lass. When you've made the thing, give it to that whoreson merchant from before. Phazar, aye, so you can deliver it to the client. Steel ingot HQ, okay. That would be the first thing that I would make in the 26 through 30 recipes list. I do have bomb ash, and I do have iron ore. I'm gonna have to get a lot of bomb ash, aren't I? Because I'm gonna need a lot of steel ingots coming up, I think. I wouldn't see why not. I've actually made a list, but I've made the list for only the 26 through 30 recipes. And I need 4 steel rings, 6 steel rivets, 14 steel plates, and aside from all those, which all require steel ingots, I need 28 steel ingots on top of that. That's crazy. Where do you get so much bomb ash? But anyway, I have what I need for this quest. However, it is on my retainer. One of my retainers. It's very nice that they gave us 2 free retainers, and I don't know if that was always the case. I don't know when retainers became a thing, but they're very useful. I actually I had these coffers for a weapon, head, body, hands, and feet. I didn't have the leg coffer for whatever reason. Item level 525. Couldn't tell you what it was. Level 80, item level 525. Horse chestnut something? Yeah, actually, that's right. Horse chestnut something. So I got rid of... I'll show you. This guy, my Ender 2, had this entire row was horse chestnut coffers. You'll see right now, this entire row right now is pewter. Weapon, head, chest, hands, legs, and feet. So when I have a little bit of free time next time, I will look all of these gear choices up on the wiki. Because the wiki, if you scroll down to the bottom of each page, so like the weapons are going to be distributed by the class, but the gear, the actual armor, is distributed by the type of class. So like melee strength, ranged agility, dexterity, melee dexterity, healer, tank, ranged caster. I think those are the only options, really. Anyway. Although I think pugilist, so monk and samurai, for whatever reason, get into a different category than reaper and dragoon. For whatever reason. There's a different, it's like maiming versus striking, I think. But anyway. So yeah. I go on the wiki. I see which one I like for the classes I either have currently or will have eventually. And you don't have to be level 82. It says required level 82. That's to wear it. It also, you have to be level 82 or higher to use it as a glamour. But that's not a problem. I'm doing these for glamour only. See, I eliminated 5, so I made some more space here. I got rid of a bunch of materia a week or so ago. Just stuff I will never ever equip. I just won't. There's no point in it. I just sold it. Just vendored it. Anyway. I'll do more of that off camera. It's boring as fuck. It's just me going, yeah, that's nothing. I need Bomb Ash, which is an alchemist thing, so it should be in the back here. Okay. And then iron ore could have been in this section, but it appears it'll be in this section. Yeah. I guess the metal stuff is right after the food stuff. That's interesting to think about. Not really interesting, but... Okay, back to the top. I've never made a steel ingot on this game before, so let's go. It's 1 bomb ash, 2 iron ore. You cannot have HQ materials in this. So as usual, I will start out with a waste knot. The reason I move waste knot to this spot for a lot of my crafting is because if I'm making something repeatedly, this is where the start craft button is, literally right here, and I can just click waste knot right away if I need to. So it's start craft, waste knot, and then I go into the rotation. So little things that save you a little bit of time here and there. So waste knot, I got, and I'm doing an innovation rotation, but I got a proc. I got a good proc, so I'm going to actually use standard touch first, make the most out of that proc. It has resulted in only needing 3 of these touches, and I believe without a proc it would generally be 4. And we're going to do a veneration 1 putt, as I call it, for our progress. I'm going to keep these things for now because the armorer quest might be like the same freaking thing. Might be, I don't know. That is what they call in the business a guess. Stay out of my business, my business. Stay about my business. It's mine, oh mine. Oh, I have to deliver it to the guy. Is he over here? Cool. Here's Phasar, the Rogadin with the goggles, who inspected something else that I delivered to him recently in the last couple quests. We meet again. Assuming you're here to deliver the steel, know this. If it's not first rate, I won't present it to the client. Hand over my HQ steel ingot. Cutscene. Very well. Inside, Smith. That's my last name. Good stuff. He's poring over my... Quite how you learned to smelt such excellent steel I don't know, but I do know that it had naught to do with your wretched mentor's teaching. I'm gonna screen grab this for my thumbnail. I'm gonna omit the bottom part because I think that our guildmaster is just fine at his job, so. Harder than mere iron, yet not so rigid as to be unworkable. It cannot have been easy determining the exact quantity of bomb ash required to achieve such a balance. Speaking of which, just how did you acquire the ash? Don't tell me you went and slew the void-sent fiends yourself. The markets are hardly a reliable source, I know, but risking death in a fiery explosion is beyond reckless. Still, if that's what it took, I admire your dedication. I suspect your Forge Master will soon be receiving some good news. I only hope he remembers to toast your name when he adjourns to the wench to celebrate. That was quick. 40,800 experience points, 557 gil, an initiate's file offhand level 25, which I may have already made better than. We'll find out. And I've already made better gear than all. I've HQ'd all of these. I'm literally wearing the HQ version of each of these things that's offered. So I'll grab the gil. This is the shortest video so far, even with me adding like some... Okay, did I make initiates file? Yep, no. I have a level 21 iron file HQ that is 52 craftsmanship, 30 control. It is still better than this level 25 Initiate's NQ file, normal quality. So I get to sell it. And then that will be the end of this video. I will make the armor video right away after I post this. But bye-bye for now. Hope you enjoyed, and thank you for watching.